Find the second derivative of y with respect to x, where x is equal to t cubed minus 12t, y is equal to t squared minus 1. Of course, to find the second derivative, you need to find the first derivative. So the first derivative of y with respect to x is the derivative of y with respect to t divided by the derivative of x with respect to t. The derivative of y with respect to t is just simply 2t divided by the derivative of x with respect to t, 3t squared minus 12. So there's our first derivative of y with respect to x. Now to find the second derivative, recall that you have to find the derivative of the first derivative with respect to t, and then divide that by the derivative of x with respect to t. So we're finding the derivative of 2t divided by 3t squared minus 12 with respect to t, and we're dividing that by dx dt, which is again 3t squared minus 12. Well, for the derivative of that numerator, we're going to have to do the quotient rule. So the derivative of the numerator is 2 times a copy of the denominator, 3t squared minus 12, minus a copy of the numerator, 2t, times the derivative of the denominator, which is 6t. All of that divided by the denominator squared. Okay. All of that divided by dx dt, which is 3t squared minus 12. Okay, then we can do some simplification. Hopefully some things will cancel off. Let's see. So we could distribute the 2, distribute the 2t, or simply just multiply those, actually. So we'd have 6t squared minus 24 minus 12t squared divided by 3t squared minus 12 squared divided by 3t squared minus 12. Okay, combining like terms, 6t squared minus 12t squared is negative 6t squared minus 24. Said 24 and wrote 12. Divided by 3t squared minus 12. Notice here that if we say 3t squared minus 12 divided by 1, doing this division really means that you multiply by the reciprocal of this denominator. And so really in the end we would have a 3t squared minus 12 cubed here. And so our second derivative of y with respect to x is negative 6t squared minus 24 over 3t squared minus 12 cubed.